is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. We're with you at the St. Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. Senegal have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's down to business here. Oh, good interception. Guerrero. And here's the chance to counter. Time to deliver. Beautifully done. Guerrero gets it out to the wing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's played forward, cuts it out. Forward it goes. Guerrero, and now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Looks to set one up. Goalkeeper's ball. Drives it towards the front. And the weighted pass. Corner it is then. And that's been levered clear. Andre Carrillo. What an adventurous run from a defender. No, that's not going to find its target. Played back in. A real chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, that's neat. Tries a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Well, even for him, That may have been a touch ambitious.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dinks one in. Guerrero. And the shot! That's a corner kick. Knocks it away. That is terrific. Has a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it. They've played it short. Now surely! Great challenge, time to perfection. And here's Carrillo. Whipped in. Breaks on here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cueva. Goes long. And the ball is out of play. Senegal satisfied for now at 0-0. Now a chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Going through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Done very well to intervene. Lobs it in gently. Gets into a dangerous position. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Guerrero. He spotted the run and played him through. Andre Carrillo. Senegal have it back and they can go again. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Andre Carrillo. Forward it goes. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Played out to the right. Andre Carrillo provides an outlet. Looking to break out here. Plays it out to the wing. No, too much on it. Andre Carrillo. Cueva. Guerrero. And that's sprayed out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Looking for a decent ball in. Shoots! And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Goal! That is a gem! There is the breakthrough! Oh, that is a bit special. Peru take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ball's out on the left now. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's away! Shot a goal! He scored! They have pulled themselves right back into it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Senegal grab the equalizer and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, they can break here. Clears it out of harm's way. Guerrero tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Cleared away. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets it back. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. And that's a throw. Cueva is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Hello guys, hello.
Guerrero! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they've got their lead back. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Peru get themselves into the lead. Senegal time. Guerrero, chance to break. Has he picked him out? Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Through it. He goes long. Cueva. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Not the ball he wanted. Dashing forward at pace. Well played, he saw that coming. Cueva hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. Plays it out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's the throw. keeps everyone guessing. Lovely bit of skill. Cueva. Looking to hit the front line. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Senegal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Over to the left. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. It's gone for a throw-in. Cueva. Plays it long. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries lifting it over. Here it comes. Cueva. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Andre Carrillo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Plays it over to the other flank. Andre Carrillo desperately wants to get on the end of this. Looking for space out wide. Andre Carrillo. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken short. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Guerrero with a shot! Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Back into the middle. Out to the right. Played into the middle. Andre Carrillo. Guerrero. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Could be a chance here. Out to the left it goes. Senegal needing a change of fortune here. loose. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cueva. Cueva. Guerrero. Andre Carrillo. A really good feat. Now it's Carrillo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's played forward. 60 minutes played. Battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he heaves it forward. Lovely feet. Cueva. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it clear. Let's put a stop to that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Flings in across. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Danger averted for now. He's managed to get that all wrong. Hoists it forward. Andre Carrillo sticks in a foot to win it back. And he's going long. They've got a corner here. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. Hit into the middle. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Cueva. Cueva plays it forward. You can get that clear. Plays it out to the flank. Guerrero. Cueva. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well into... Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Guerrero, and the finish! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Guerrero. Looks to dink one in. Oh, Red, he's sorted. That's a hit! They've scored! And they're back in front! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating.
Peru go into the lead. Out towards the flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Andre Carrillo. Cueva. Cleared without complication.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gorgeous control there. And it's Carrillo.
Peru are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Cleared away, just brushed off the ball there, delivers across.
Senegal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kings it out wide. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. Repelled by the keeper. And the defence can get it clear.
Senegal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Goes for the cross. Keeper has beaten it away. Played down the flank. Plays it out to the wing. Plays it in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to have to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
It into the middle.
Senegal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Just 5 minutes left. Guerrero gets it back. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And it's Carrillo. Cueva. Cueva goes looking. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target.
Peru certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's played forward.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Tries to stroke it through.
Senegal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Cueva plays it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's nice. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it might easily have tipped either way, the margins are tiny. There's the whistle, and here we go. Receives it from behind. A chance to play it in. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Cueva. Carrillo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dashing forward at pace. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's there to clear it. Andre Carrillo. Forward it goes. Good clearance and very necessary. It is a corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Deftly done. Knocks it away. And it's played forward. Dinks one in. And he just whacks it away. Guerrero. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Carrillo. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets it into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Cueva. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Plays it out to the flank. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to drop one in. Oh, he's not going to get that. Quiver. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Quiver. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Quiver, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Quiver. Out towards the flank. Quiver. Gets it back. Looking to break out here. Beautifully executed. Quiver. Tries to get it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Battles to win it back. Quiver.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Quiver. And here's Carrillo. Lovely bit of skill there. There's the ball in. Quiver. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That is terrific skill. He's got options out wide.
Peru have been making some good inroads down the right. Andre Carrillo really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Cuts it out. And it's Carrillo. Quiver! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Going through. Pins it out wide. Quiver. Played out to the right. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Andre Carrillo in towards the middle. And that's been levered clear. Guerrero. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Neatly flicked on. Clears it out of harm's way. Guerrero plays it out to the wing. He's found his man. Oh, has a hit! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Peru draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that's out of reach. Lovely feet. Oh, that's nice. Defending of the desperate variety. Quiver. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hoists it forward. Crosses it in. And he heaves it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Guerrero with a long pass. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's hoisted clear. Senegal have it back and they can go again. And that's sprayed out wide. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Plenty waiting in the middle. More than happy to take the muscular approach. good feet. And it's played forward. Guerrero looks to get on the end of this. He's had a shot! A great save, real class.
Guerrero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's been taken short. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Senegal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Nicely controlled. With a delicate ball. And he just whacks it away. They've played it short. Decent ball. Firmly met. Cueva goes looking. Finds himself eased off the ball. Nicely measured pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Plays it out to the wing. Cueva tries lifting it over. Away from immediate danger. A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's on a charge. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Andre Carrillo. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Face real chance! Gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Carrillo. Tries to stroke it through. He's in space and looking for options. Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Senegal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Senegal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
And he's cut it out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Plays it over to the other flank. Cueva. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Struck first time. Oh, that's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. Cueva tries to get it forward quickly. Andre Carrillo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ball's out on the left now. Guerrero, who's made his mark on this game. A real chance to break. He's still going. Where to next? He gets past his man. No question, that's a foul. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And help's available out wide. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Senegal still this single goal behind. Guerrero. Cueva with a good steal, well played. Peru on the counter-attack. Andre Carrillo looks to dink one in. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Peru are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
It'll be a throw-in. Cueva. And it's Carrillo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that's where he wants it. Carrillo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Out towards the flank. Well, that's one way to annoy his teammates. Andre Carrillo. And it's played forward. Cueva. Now it's Carrillo. A chance! Heads it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Guerrero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Out to the right. Played into the middle.
Senegal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to locate someone up front. Forward it goes. Out for a throw. Guerrero. Now it's Carrillo. Cueva gets it out to the wing, crosses into the box. Hits one! It's in! And this is getting better and better. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. A searching ball out wide. And a chance from a corner. They've played it short. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Carrillo. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Just about up to 75 minutes. And now the breakaway. Cueva drives it forward. And he's there to clear it. Peru get it back again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared away. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And he's going long. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Guerrero. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Peru, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cueva. Forward it goes. Guerrero looking to force his way through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Decent progress down the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could move up a gear here. Cueva plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gorgeous control there. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Cueva, played out to the right. Cueva. Guerrero. Now it's Carrillo. Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And time is up. Senegal beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. And that gets things running. Cuts it out, and back to base. Hoists it forward. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Cueva tries to get it forward quickly.
Guerrero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's left his man. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chip through. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Peru are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Peru take the early advantage. Guerrero. Oh, they can break here. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Andre Carrillo. Time to deliver. Cueva. Chance to break. Looking for space out wide. Nicely controlled. A chance to play it in. It's found its way to him. Turns and goes back. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Senegal are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Nice touch. Back into the middle. Senegal needing to chase the game already. He's had a go! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well played, he saw that coming. Senegal are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Andre Carrillo, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Made towards the front men. Gets into a dangerous position. Cueva. Guerrero with a shot! Back of the net! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Peru have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
To locate someone up front. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. It's broken loose. Looking for a decent ball in. It's come loose. Kings it out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. for it. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Andre Carrillo. Guerrero. Out to the right. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's great strength on the ball. Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Guerrero. Played out to the right. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That is very well defended. And it's Carrillo. Cueva. Timely intervention. Deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cueva hoists it forward. Guerrero spreads it towards the left. Lovely feet. In comes the cross. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A real chance to break. He's got away. Plays it out to the wing. Back to the keeper and go again. Carrillo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Here's the cross. And now they can launch a counter.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Out to the right. Here's the ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Plays it back. And a shot!
Oh, I like the little feints he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's played forward. Played into the middle. Forward it goes. He's got through. Tries to get it clear. Peru get it back again. Guerrero. Andre Carrillo has created one goal already. Promising cross. Knocks it away. Cueva. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well positioned to make that interception. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Can he deliver? And he just whacks it away. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Cueva. Cueva goes looking. A long ball, but not especially accurate. There is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Looks to thread it through. Andre Carrillo. Beautifully done. Guerrero is flagged offside. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Defence has got rid of that. Cueva plays it forward.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
It's a throw. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Pumps it into the... Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Peru can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Cueva gets it out to the wing. He gets past his man. It's gone for a throw-in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Andre Carrillo gets away from his opponent. Massive leap! And this has gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
And he's going long. And he's there to clear it. And that has been cleared. Plays it out to the flank. Fired deep towards the back post. And back out it comes. Andre Carrillo drives it towards the front. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Andre Carrillo has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. No way through there. Andre Carrillo.
Peru clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty...
And the shot! Managed to get it away. And it's Carrillo. Looks to bypass the midfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Whipped in. Tries to get it clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. That's gone a long way up and away. That's the throw. Cueva. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely.
Played out to the right. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries to switch the play. Andre Carrillo. Andre Carrillo goes looking. And that's been levered clear. Cueva gets it back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's gone for goal. Played it short. Drives it in. Big chance! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Cueva. And it's Carrillo. Guerrero. Had a shot! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Out to the right. Can he deliver? Out to the left it goes. The defence can get it clear. Throw it. Dinks one in. Gets it into the middle. Towering header! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It over to the other flank. Andre Carrillo has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. It's a loose ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed in towards the centre. Hoists it forward. Up towards the front line. A heavy challenge. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Intervention was very necessary.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Now it's Carrillo.
Senegal can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Strong punch. Keeps everyone guessing. This is promising. Over to the left. Incoming cross. Keeper has beaten it away.
Senegal look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Cueva. And it's played forward. Guerrero. Hit into the middle. Only partially clear. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Cueva. Ball's out on the left now. Into the box. Away from immediate danger. Defender's on the back foot. Going through. On the right now. What's on? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. And he just whacks it away. That'll be a throw. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game. And they are. And we're underway. Goal kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ball's out on the left now. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That's been won straight back. Oh, great ball! And through to the goalkeeper. Cueva. Forward it goes. Gone for a throw-in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cueva. Carrillo. Andre Carrillo. Carrillo has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Guerrero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cueva. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Keeper sends it forward. And here's Carrillo. Cueva. Goes for the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Carrillo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Plays it out to the wing. Cueva Senegal still without an attempt on target. Forward it goes. And he's away. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone direct. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Drives it towards the front. Cueva, Guerrero, Andre Carrillo puts his foot on the gas. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's delivered all right! And Peru take the lead! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's having a look round. Senegal are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. It's a decent-looking cross. Shoots! They've done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Has it out wide now. Over to the left. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Peru have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Goes long. And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw. And out to safety. Andre Carrillo gets it back. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Gorgeous control there. In comes the cross. Lovely feet. Drives it in. And that's been repelled. And it's been taken short. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Hoists it high. The less said about that pass, the better. Tries to get it forward quickly. A heavy challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Knocks it away. Guerrero gets into a dangerous position. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Andre Carrillo. Up towards the front line. Done very well to intervene. Cueva. Out to the right. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. What a throw in. Cueva. Shapes to shoot! Guerrero. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. He's got away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Gets it upfield. And it's Carrillo. And it's got through. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's in! Cut out in the nick of time. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Hoists it forward. Goes direct to the front line. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's a throw. Hoists it forward. Carrillo. Looking to hit the front line. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Cueva, Guerrero gets it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's there to his... He's gone for it! Cueva. And it's Carrillo. Looks to thread it through. Danger averted for now. Dinks one in. Played into space out wide. Battles to win it back, and it's played forward. Nicely controlled. Ball is over the line. Turns and goes back. Timely intervention. Guerrero. And now the breakaway. Guerrero. Andre Carrillo. Cueva.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, that's neat. Guerrero looks to get on the end of this. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Firmly met. He goes long. Cleared away. Quiver tries to clear. Plays it out to the wing. So we've reached the hour mark. It's a loose ball. Oh, really good feet from him. So who's he picking out? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter. Quiver. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Gets it back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill there. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Just brushed off the ball there. Could be a chance here. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. That's great strength on the ball. Plays it out to the wing. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Carrillo. Oh, that's nice. Quiver. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, nice touch. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Throw in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Senegal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets good distance on it. Gets it back. Cueva. Guerrero.
Peru merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Cueva. Hoists it forward. It's a throw in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Carrillo. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time.
Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Tries the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
The question, that's a foul. Good ball, it's found its target. Cueva. Guerrero going for goal! Looking to get within range.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that's where he wants it. Looks to dink one in. And that has been cleared.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Cueva goes looking.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a hit! That has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Cueva. There's a long ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cueva.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Andre Carrillo looking to get on the end of this. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? So it's down to business here. That's the throw. Cueva. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to stroke it through, and it's got through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cueva. Andre Carrillo. Guerrero, he's had a shot! Help's available out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Played out to the right. Tries to get it clear. And back to base. Keeper sends it forward. That is terrific skill. Cueva. And it's played forward. That has put a stop to that. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That had too much on it. Looks to thread it through. Goes for the cross. Cueva gets it back. Guerrero. Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it forward. That's a throw. Senegal still without an attempt on target. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cueva. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. That's too far for anyone. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cueva. Breaks on here. Now a chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Over to the left. It's anyone's ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Turns and goes back. Peru have it back and they can go again. Good ball. Could be thinking, goes for goal!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And the through ball is intercepted. Cueva. Kings it out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Played in deep. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Cueva. Out to the right. Andre Carrillo has it in a wide position, so what next? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dashing forward at pace. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well positioned to make that interception. And the counter is on. Guerrero. Cueva floats one over. He's in space and looking for options. A really good feat. Cueva. Guerrero! Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It is quite a run he's making here. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Andre Carrillo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. A chance to play it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Andre Carrillo tries to locate someone up front. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out towards the flank. Aimed into point-blank header! Harmlessly behind. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cueva. Forward it goes. Guerrero. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. That's a decent ball. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. Takes aim with a cross. Senegal will be quite pleased with the way things have been going, Jim, I think.
More than quite pleased, Peter. They'll be doing cartwheels if they can get to half-time without conceding. But I have to pay respect to such a great defensive setup, individually and collectively outstanding.
It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. Guerrero, looking to force his way through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Carrillo. Cueva. Cueva. Cueva gets it out to the wing. Cuts it out. Tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Carrillo. Carrillo, header! And he's there to hoof it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Could move up a gear here. Battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Guerrero. Deftly done. Now it's Carrillo. Plays it out to the wing. Guerrero. Cueva. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, they could break here. Out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to switch the play. Andre Carrillo. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's out for a goal kick. Cueva. And here's Carrillo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Guerrero. And he's surging through. Played out to the right. Andre Carrillo. A chance! Hits one! And the ball's come out. Played it short. Here's the cross. Towering header! Oh, he didn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Senegal are doing really well to frustrate them so far, Jim.
Well, in turning up for this game, we fully expected them to come under huge pressure. That certainly has been the case, but what spirit and togetherness they've displayed to keep their goal intact.
Yeah, they really are doing well in the face of all this pressure. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Cueva. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
A real chance to break. Gets up to head it! Not a header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?